Monster-in-law excludes my oldest, so I exclude her. I married my husband James 2 years ago. I have a daughter Lily. Yes, I had a kid at 14. I don't regret having her, just the timing of it all. And I also have 2 twin girls. Lily's father was never present in her life, so when James came around, I was honestly surprised by the father role he took and how much Lily loved him. I knew after a year I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. Around the time we were planning for the wedding, my mother-in-law kept making remarks about Lily not being James' child, but we brushed it off until my mother-in-law flat out told us she wouldn't be financing the wedding if Lily wasn't a guest. Mother-in-law also said because she wasn't his, she'd never support Lily. We had no problems with mother-in-law not paying for the wedding. We were just both taken aback she'd ever say anything like this. I obviously objected to that bewildering statement, and so did James. Mother-in-law tried to plead with James, and when he wouldn't budge, mother-in-law stormed out of our house. Lily was our flower girl, and on the day of the wedding mother-in-law tried to stop Lily 3 times, once by even blocking the path to the altar, but was easily stopped each time by other guests and the groomsmen. Besides that, our wedding went off without a hitch, and I wouldn't have preferred it any other way. The wedding was magical beside the beast. After having my twins, mother-in-law withdrew from Lily entirely. Lily, not understanding why, was obviously upset. Well, over the weekend Lily celebrated her 11th birthday, and per her request she wanted everyone to give a speech at her birthday. Everyone but mother-in-law was included. Mother-in-law hates not being front and center always, so when everyone was done giving their speeches I turned around to see mother-in-law and she was pissed. She later pulled me and James aside and asked why she wasn't included. I asked her what happened to never supporting Lily. After the party James asked why mother-in-law wasn't included. I told him after the wedding fiasco and not giving Lily equal amount of time as she did the twin, she wasn't to be included in that portion of the party. James agrees with me, but mother-in-law is still upset about the ordeal. Update. A week after posting this, me and James sat down and talked about going no contact with mother-in-law as a lot of you suggested. James said he knew mother-in-law wouldn't like it, but he'd be damned if he didn't put Lily first. James talked with mother-in-law and she admitted to James that she thought I'd never marry James because I already had a kid, and when we got married mother-in-law thought James was too good for Lily and I. From what James says, mother-in-law was pissed about our NC thing, but James and I don't care. It's been some time and James' sister and brothers have all tried to get us to talk to mother-in-law, but we're standing our ground. Mother-in-law has been out of our lives for 2 weeks and we're doing just fine.